All right. I don't know if the audio is working. I don't know if it's working before the stream. But we're up in the studio, guys. We're just about ready. And this is what we want to do for our giveaway, right? Okay. We want to do this for our giveaway. Is that just about done? Okay. All right. I think it's officially time. Hello, hello, hello. This is Brene Flournoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter by night, and paint party instructor on the weekend. I want to give away a few of these canvases. So let me know if you're interested in this. I think I will take, I'm going to give away five. Okay. So the first five people that, hmm, do I that go to my website and or you can click the link www dot y'all, okay, I've been telling people the sinuses got me and I'm on these on this medicine. I'm feeling much better. I'm on the healing side, but honey, I'm just as loopy as all get out. But we up in here, we're gonna paint. No, we're not. Oh, I don't know. We may. Just depends on how long it takes us to do our giveaway. And I'll be able to hear when it kind of comes through. So if you go to thepaintedpost.com/download, and I forgot to put that on my header, go to thepaintedpost.com/download. The first five people that sign up for my email list. Um, and I think there is a way. Now, I know once you sign up, I know I can go back and forth with you. Check your junk, check your spam folder. Okay. And what I will do, I will also throw a piece of this graphite transfer paper. Uh-oh, in there. Now this is the dark side. This is the I'm gonna say like the number two pencil side, and then this back part, which is a little bit lighter gray, and I'm gonna flip it so you can see the difference. The one that's shiny, that's the graphite, and the one that's a little bit dull, that's just the holding paper. It's like carbon paper. That's basically all it is, but it's with graphite. I think carbon paper had more of a waxy surface, waxy texture to it. Well, anyway, that's the giveaway. Nothing groundbreaking. It's not a $50 Starbucks card. But for those that, what do they say? Speed, love, something. I don't know. We just gonna keep probably some of the talking down to the minimum, okay? Unless we are actually in here tracing. But I hope you are well. Hope you had a great week. We are going to go ahead. My stack, I've got my stack back behind my curtain, but this is, I wonder if there's some kind of way I could display it, prop it up, maybe. Maybe not without knocking things over. So I'll try to raise this up a couple of times during the broadcast. Now, I painted this thing a couple weeks ago. I will send you, of course, a reference image and might be a little bonus up in there. You know. Anyway, we're gonna get started. This is what I want to trace today. And I'm gonna say, and this is gonna work fine, but this is like my good copy paper. I want to say this is 24 pound. The regular is like 20 pound. It's a little bit thinner. that really won't make a difference because the pressure that we apply, I got my little setup over here, got a couple little lights. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's going to make a difference visually uh, for the recording. Okay, so now let me make sure I share out. Okay, and I wish I had some really cool music for you, but once again, I don't. So if you go ahead and uh, sign up for the download, like I said, it's just a generic Acorn in there right now. So I don't have any of my uh, delicious designs up in there because those, of course, are for purchase for the paint parties. But I'm gonna things 2024. Okay, what do they say? It's about to get stupid, y'all. It's about. I mean, it's gonna be so many things to create. So right now, we're transitioning out of the toddler stage. We're growing up. And let me show you another design that's coming up soon. Still have to go in here and tweak it. So I'm gonna hold it back here. That Ooh, those lights. Ooh, can we have the lights down just a little bit? But anyway, you get a little bit of the eggnog feel in here. But the studio lights sometimes will kind of drown that out. But isn't that fun? Now I didn't finish my edges. You guys can finish them. But this is another design that's coming up soon. Ah, what in the world is going on? So, okay, Facebook is having a technical issue. I thought I saw something kind of come up. How can I remove it? And how do I add it back? All right. Remove that destination. All right. Sorry, Facebook. Let's see. Let me see if I can add it back. They said to try that. So let's see. The technical glitches come and we keep moving. Let's see. Let's see if that makes a difference. We removed your content. See why? Why? Good Lord. All right. Facebook has removed my content. Looks like it shows nudity or sexual activity. Okay. What they say? What is this? This is a pumpkin, y'all. What? Okay, it's a pumpkin. Okay, Lord. Well, anyway, here we are, internet. We're doing this live. Request a review. Yes. Okay. You misunderstood my post. The restriction is too harsh. My post doesn't break the rules. Posts like mine should be allowed. Misunderstood. Let's see. My post doesn't break the rules. Continue. What should we? It is a pumpkin, yo. Yo, I don't. Is this nudity? Is this nudity? All right, Facebook, we do not have time, you know, for the foolishness. Choose an options that explains why your content follows our rules. It's not offensive in my region. Oh my God. Continue. Okay, we're gonna finish that. That's crazy. All right, but it won't let me say anything. Anyway, you'll hear back from us soon. What you need to know, what you told us, learn. Y'all, this is some foolishness. Facebook. Okay, it's all right. Most people hear back in less than 4 days, but it can take longer. All right, let me just go ahead and just cut that foolishness off. Let me take a screenshot of this. Y'all, I, okay. Okay, so we got, okay, showing someone's genitals or buttocks, showing or implying sexual activity, showing female, except to talk about breast. Listen, y'all, they thought the picture of my pumpkin was nudity. Now that that's out of the way, I guess we're going to have to do a lot of chopping and cutting down for this. Okay, so let me move this over here. Well, you're always learning something new, people. All right, so I'm going to trace this image onto the canvas. This is some foolishness. Let me see if I can get onto my page and see what's going on over here. Switch to the painted pose. See my page. All right, we need to go ahead and get started. It's not difficult at all when you're tracing. Okay, I'm still live though. I guess the other post, well, whatever. Y'all, I can't explain it. I can't, honey. Facebook, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, protecting the public. All right, so I guess I can share it out now. I'll share it into the group. Paint Party Lovers tips for new painters. Okay. After you get on my email list, if you're a new we reviewed your piece of content again and determined it goes again. It's a pumpkin, y'all. Okay. It's interesting to have that live on the air. I don't know. Okay. I just had to see it. I just had to see it for myself. Okay. So there we go. All right. Because it's like, this is the giveaway. All right. Okay, this is a canvas. Okay, this is a tracer design that if you get some of my downloads, this is not one of them right now. Um, it's fall, and so most people are coming indoors. Football season. We understand. So I will be having some downloads for purchase, and there will be some that will be for complimentary. All right. Um, I'm going to have them there, and you just download it out of your printer and you get it situated on your canvas. Let me do that now. I like to hold it up to the light, and I don't know if you could see that right now. All right, I think you could see back behind there, because you see this open frame here, that allows you to kind of see where you're placing your image. I'm going to slide this over just a bit, and then you want to tape it down. Okay, once you tape that down, then you're ready to slide your graphite tracing paper up underneath carefully, because remember, this is that number 2 pencil side that will smear and make your canvas a little bit dusty. Honey, I didn't even set up my paint cam, y'all. Yep, this is an interesting one. Let's send an email to myself, and I'm looking for my tape. Is it just off of camera? Of course it is. All right, to Bernade, and I'm going to send that. And then I will pop in over here and get this going over here. Honey, art practice today is very interesting. I guess I can't show you the giveaway for those of you who made it this far. Let's make sure that we get you situated before we actually turn this one on. So enter the studio, okay, everything looks to be good. Okay, I just popped in there, and I'm gonna pop out briefly while I get it situated. All right, so this is my trusty dusty paint cam. All right, and let's see what you're seeing. Okay. Now, today is just mainly for showing you how to use this tracer, and it is super duper easy. I think our paint cam is ready. Let me move my spray bottle. Right now, we're not spritzing anything. Okay, I think we're good. And you're showing a whole lot, ain't it? Let me slide you back this way, paint cam. All right. There we go. Okay, I think we're okay. All right. So that gives you a slightly bigger view. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna need to add that to the stage. All right, so this view right here, I think it's gonna be pretty good. This, and like I said, my tape is just off. Ooh, we got a lot of editing to do today. Oh, child. My view of my pumpkin just got flagged for nudity on Facebook. Okay. And I'm not sure how to show a pumpkin. Not sure how to do that. All right. Let me make sure I am looking at the right spot. Okay. There we go. Ooh, wait. I'm hoping you're having a better uh, day. Things could be worse. It's not totally horrible, but it's a little bit bananas. So the giveaway is for, I guess I can show my finished pumpkin. It's the tracer, y'all. I'm scared to put up just a plain tracer for fear of being flagged by Facebook again. So I guess they're thinking this is genitals or something. Y'all, it's a pumpkin. Okay. Come on, Facebook. Let somebody review that over there and post it back up again. All right. So this is the painting giveaway. So let me put that down. So now I'm going to double check. Now that I have this where I want it to be, you remember how I told you to kind of check it in flight? I am going to secure it. Really, what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim this part down because it's in my way. Because I want to tape it to the top. So I'm just going to cut part of this off the top here. And then it'll just be easy for me to tape right onto my canvas. Sometimes you got to do that. And, why? Because it was so much empty space up there. And I just wanted to make sure I'm touching making sure my tape touches my canvas for security. All right. Okay. We are ready to rock and roll. I'm going to tell you to secure it in 2 places. All right. All right. Secure it in 2 places. Now, you might want to do more if it's a really intricate, complicated design because you don't want anything to shift and move. So right now, for this design, I am okay knowing that my tape is on my canvas, right? And I'm just going to kind of rub my little finger right along there because this is fabric. After all, it's got a little bit of gesso acrylic. I'm going to say it's just some white acrylic paint on there. So there. Now, carefully put your tracer up underneath. Now, if you're tracing the same image over and over again, you just need to shift it, maybe flip it upside down, shift it, if you're doing multiple canvases so that it's not the same. I'm trying to see if you can see the imagery in here. See that it's been traced. See that it's been used before. And it's an inexpensive, I'm going to say necessary studio tool that will get you a good result. Okay. And that's all that I'm here for, to give you tips on good results. Now, painting is not necessarily the easiest thing, but I love to give you easy tips that if you follow them, you'll end up with some good results. Okay. All right. So we've got our tracing paper up underneath. Can we use a regular pencil? Yes, we can. Can we use a mechanical pencil? Yes, we can. Sometimes at an event, I'm just going to tell you to use just the end of your brush. You can use a skewer, toothpick. Haven't tried a Q-tip yet, but when you're out in the field and you have to use what you have. So this is what we're using. Okay, now we're getting to the good part. I just have no words right now for this whole stuff. Now, the design can appear to be, I wonder, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Still not really bigger. You get more of all of this stuff as opposed to just this here. Well, Bob, you might as well come on over in here. Okay. If we're in here, might as well have Bob. All right. So there we go. There we go. So Bob is here with us, right? So, y'all, I'm looking at this right here. All right. So, if you want the leaf, trace the leaf. That's one leaf. If you want multiple leaves, then you're just going to move that around and get your multiple leaves. You know what? I'm wondering if I have the right one, y'all. No wonder that. And since I'm back here, oh, I'm scared to even show y'all these pumpkins. This is my, where's my fifth one? This is my stack of pumpkins to give away. All right, I'm giving away uh, one canvas and a tracer uh, to the first 5 that join my email list today or this weekend or during the broadcast or however, long it takes. Okay, y'all, I'm back here doing crazy stuff. Okay, that's the one. Mm, mm, mm. Are we gonna start this and redo this? No, no, ma'am, no, sir. What they say, you get what you pay. You get what you paid for today, y'all. Let me double check, make sure it's straight before I tape it down. And we're okay. So we're gonna go ahead and tape it down. I had the wrong version. Now I'm okay. All right, so this is secure. We're gonna slip this up underneath. All right. And if you have a bigger canvas, you just have to be aware of where you're tracing and just move that tracer along, but they do come in larger sheets. But the one I'm going to give is the 9x12 sheet. And that'll last you for a little while. But if you do a lot of work, and I'm just going to show you this leaf. Like I said, if you want more than one, or if you don't want the leaf at all, you don't have to do it. You trace what you want. All right, so let's lift that up so you can see. Now, let me make sure my tape is secure onto my canvas. And you see, oh, I can see it. It's a light gray. You see? Okay, so there it is. Let's keep going. You guys, I wanted to keep talking about my little canvas giveaway and keep showing you and keep flashing it. But Facebook said, girl, you are not doing that today. And you go as quickly as you're comfortable with. I like the back of the brush because it makes the lines a little bit thicker. And y'all, I haven't even plugged in the mic. This is something else here today, baby. So these couple of little leaves here, you just embellish however you'd like to. You could follow the design exactly the way it is. Or if you're inspired to do something slightly different, then that's fine too. I'm going to deal with the face here in just a moment. Okay. And if it's much easier for you to use a pen or a regular pencil, that's fine too, because this is kind of thin to hold. Let's see if I have a slightly thicker one. This one is a little bit thicker. This one is a little bit thicker yet. So, but I just really want the the tip. So now I'm going probably a little faster than, like I said, you might want to go, but you go at your own speed. I'm going to just kind of give the nostrils here and the top lip, bottom lip. Now this, I probably should use the smaller one for this detail area here. All right. Or like I said, you could definitely use the mechanical pencil, and I'll try that a little bit here too, maybe. Now I'm going to just put the mechanical lead away. I just need to hold on to something that's a little bit thicker, but has a thinner tip. That'll give me more control. And you'll see the difference in some of the lines. Now, you may want to include all of the plaid pattern. You may not. It just depends on your comfort zone. Now, I can't remember what I just traced over, so we're going to go back and probably retrace something here. Let me get this earring out of the way. So we're just getting this ready to paint. Like I say, I can't remember what I did. We're just going back up over it. And the good thing about the graphite is, it might mix up in the paint a little bit, but it will be, uh, secured, mixed in, but it won't come back alive. So I'm not saying the right thing, y'all. I'm not saying the right thing. It'll be mixed up in the acrylic paint, and then that will lock it in. How about that? That way it won't smear. Is that better? Okay. All right. So here we go. I will I will just probably not do all of these lines. Like I said, I couldn't remember. You could always lift stuff up and kind of see what's going on. So now we're going to go right on over to this cup. I'm going to slide this over slightly. And you know what? I'm going to do what I would tell you to do. My hand right now will have a little bit more control coming this way. So I'm getting all of these lines right here. That's coming this way. All right. And then I will turn it back. So we're getting this ready to paint. And this probably, because this design is a little bit more complex, this one will probably take about 7 minutes. Okay, so I like using this mechanical pencil around these detailed areas because I think I have better control. Okay, so that's what you want to give yourself. So if you got a number 2 pencil or an ink pen, that's perfectly fine as well. You just want to make sure that you're staying in control on the areas that, you want a little bit more control instead of the artist license. Now, there's some areas where the artist license is perfectly fine, but some of these areas, you need to stick with the playbook. All right, now I can't remember if I've traced over these or not. I'm going to lift up and we're going to just check and see how this is going. Okay. All right. I don't know if you can see it. Let me lift it up for you. There are some areas that I have missed. So I need to go back and trace those over. Now, if the graphite line is too light for you, by all means, once you're done, go ahead and hit it up with a Sharpie marker. I like the extra fine. This is ultra. I don't know what you're saying. This is ultra fine, but you use what you have. Let's see, where did I miss? Okay, right along the base here. All right. And I think I am not going to do this little V-neck sweater thing. I could, but I'm going to just kind of stick with, maybe she's got a turtleneck underneath the scarf. All right. So let's do this pumpkin. Lord, why did Facebook think that my pumpkin was inappropriate? I hope that my page is not restricted, but they did do something with that post. So I don't know, y'all. Okay, so here we go. All right. I guess I forgot to do this side of the cup. Now, I don't know how long this is actually taking, because with all of these other shenanigans and me having the wrong image. All right, let's just make sure that our lips are where we want them to be. I think we are good. Because I think we used a larger brush for that. So, yep, we got a nice double line up underneath there for that. But that's okay. All right. Well, we forgot this bottom part here. Okay. Now, for those of you that are popping on now, I am on the Good Medicine. Okay. Sinus. I can breathe now. These past couple of weeks have been rough, but the Good Medicine has me linked to the side a little bit. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We got enough of the guideline there. And this is probably where we're going to, forgot about that part. That's a delicious little curve right here. That's really nice. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and rip that one off now. All right. And like I said, if you're tracing more than one, you're just going to shift your tracing paper up, down, and around a little bit, or flip it upside down so that you're not staying in the same grooves, so that the graphite will actually transfer. All right, so this is just a piece of tracing paper that has been coated with number 2 pencil graphite, and now we've got our canvas. So I'm going to flip to this main camera here. Okay, we're going to flip to this one, and hopefully the light won't totally get rid of everything. So that is how you trace an image onto a canvas. All right. So it could be relaxing, to sit there and actually do that. And then you're ready to paint it. So about the shenanigans that took place a little while ago at the top of the broadcast. I was showing what I was giving away. I'll show the stack, but I guess I cannot actually show the pumpkins. Let me show it from the side. I've got 5 pumpkins that I want to give away to the first 5 people that sign up on my email list during the broadcast or this week, and then join my Facebook group. This is my pumpkin. This is my pumpkin. They didn't ban it when I was painting it before, but today. So the image that you would get, of course, would be, the canvas that doesn't have the color on it. Okay. I'm not pulling that back up there. So I'm giving that away to 5. And as a little bonus, I'm going to slip in some tracing paper, uh, graphite tracing paper. Okay. So thank you for joining me today. And I still have the Dollar Tree paints that I want to kind of do a review on. Okay, this is ready to paint, y'all. Ow. Okay, so when you get a download from me, okay, so I will have some downloads available, some really cool ones coming up for the holiday, and 2024 is about to get ridiculous, okay, for some really cool designs. All right, so watch out for that. Things are changing, but they're um, changing for the better. When you learn better, you get better and you do better. And I'm not even going to try to say all of those words. Bob, let's just get on off the air. Let's make sure we're hydrated and we're going to take a little nap. Okay. But we can breathe, y'all. Woo. Second year in a row. Sinus allergy just made me miss work. Pink eye in the left eye last year. This year, 365 days later, pink eye in the right eye, and the allergies were just crazy. So, anyway, Bob, want to thank you for your moral support during this whole Facebook thing. Okay. So, Facebook just did not want me to show the pumpkin. Okay. So, first 5 people go sign up for my email list. And I will contact you. Check your spam and junk. That's where my emails end up, y'all. Anyway, peace to you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm so glad it's 1 o'clock, y'all. We've been trying to go live for 4, 5 hours, okay? But we're here. I am going to go sit down. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Thank you for joining. And replay viewers, if you made it this far, I'm going to go chop some of this stuff out because we had some foolishness earlier. You want foolishness, baby, you will find it over here. Okay. But yep, I'm finding out how to log off, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do my little goodbye. First 5 people. Okay, we'll get the address and all of those things. Then this not the finished one now, the canvas, the so that you could paint yourself will be on its way to you. Peace to you. I am ending the stream now.